history of the flags of all the countries of the world. Here he goes with Afghanistan.
Mama!
This is today's current flag of Afghanistan. Here is a variant. 1880. This flag is dirt. 1880. 1880 to the beginning of the 20th century. There is a solid black rectangle, and we also use it for the black banner of the early Islam, i.e. the Abbasid flag. 1901 to 1919. An emblem was added. An emblem was added. 1919 to 1921. The white emblem at the center has not the leaves anymore. In the emblem, there is a star. There is a whole star, and at the hole there is an apple, and above it there is a mosque, and inside it there is a ladder and a fireplace. And below it, there are scissors. 1921 to 1928. The emblem became an emblem anymore. July to September 1920. July to September 1928. July to September 1928. Now exiting the emblem, there are black, red, and green stripes. 1928 to 1929. This flag became communist. 1929. The flag became red, black, and green anymore. On the center, there is a white stripe. There is a black stripe. On the left, there is a red stripe. On the right, there is a white stripe. 1929 to 1930. The emblem of the apple and the scissors of the star hole is used at the flag of Afghanistan. Now the stripes were vertical. 1931 to 1973. The emblem became bigger. The emblem became bigger. The emblem became bigger. 1973 to 1974. There is a branch of leaves with 6 flags and a banner representing the motto of the country, representing the emblem. And at the middle of the emblem, at the middle of the grass branch, in the middle of the grass branch, there is a mosque. There is a mosque with multiple flags. On the mosque, there is a fireplace, and there is an andiron and a fireplace on a wooden floor. 1974 to 1978. The stripes became horizontal. The emblem was changed. January to October 1978. The emblem has deleted. The designers deleted the emblem. 1978 to 1980. they changed its name to the Democratic Republic of Afghanistan. There is an emblem on the top left. There is the emblem of Afghanistan from 1978 to 1980. On the emblem, there is a leaf branch with six red flags, and at the bottom there is a banner with some words in Arabic in yellow text representing the emblem. At the middle of the emblem, there are some words in Pashto. At the middle of the emblem, there are some words in Pashto or Dari in yellow text. And at the top of the emblem, there is a star. There is a golden red star. 1980 to 1987. They don't change its name anymore. They're continuing its name to the Democratic Republic of Afghanistan. The flag was changed. The banner was changed. The flag was changed. Here, at the top left, there is the emblem of the Democratic Republic of Afghanistan from 1980 to 1987. On the emblem, there is a leaf branch, and on the leaf branch, there are three red, black, and green banners. And at the below, and on the top of the banners, there is a book. And at the top of the banners, there is a Hebrew Bible. And at the top of the Hebrew Bible, there is a sun, a star, a gear, a white circle, and some here, and something, and a shape that I cannot recognize. Touching the leaf branches. 1987 to 1982. They simplified its emblem. 1992 to 1992. The stripe design was changed. The stripe design was gray, was black, white, and green. At the green stripes, there are some words in Pashto, and at the green stripe, there are some words in Pashto that I cannot recognize in white text. And at the white stripe, there are some words in Pashto, in black text. And at the black stripe, there is nothing. 1992 to 2001. 1992 to 2001. The Pashto text, the black and white Pashto text was changed to an emblem. On the emblem, there is 1996 to 1997. Here on 1987 to 1987, they changed its name to Afghanistan. 1996 to 1997. There is nothing. Just simply there is a white background. 1997. 1997. 1990. 1997 to 1997 to 2001 and 2021 to the present. the Taliban text was at the Islamic text was added. 2001 to 2002, 2001 to 2001. The flag was changed. The Taliban is not here anymore. At the flag, there are some black, white, and green stripes. At the white stripe, there are the words at the white stripe. There is an emblem and there is a yellow emblem, and inside the emblem there are some swords, and on the center of the swords there is a branch. There is a leaf branch with 6 banners, with 7 banners, and at the 7th banner there are some words in Pashto in yellow text. At the middle of the tree, at the middle of the leaf branches, there is a mosque, and inside of the mosque, and at the corners of the mosque, there are some textures that I cannot recognize. Inside the mosque, there is a ladder and a fireplace in a textured floor. And at the corners of the textures of the mosque, there are 2 flags. And at the middle, and at the top of and touching the leaf branches, there are some words in Pashto that represents the motto of the country in yellow text. 2002 to 2004. The emblem has changed, and the flag has changed to a stripy banner. The stripes were vertical. 2004 to 2013. There is a yellow outline in the emblem now. 2004 to 2021. This flag is used in educational videos. 2013 to 2021. There is a black, red, and green stripe, and at the middle of the red stripe, there is the emblem of Afghanistan. And at the emblem of Afghanistan, there's a leaf branch, and at the leaf branches, there are some 6 red, black, and green there are 6 red, black, and green banners, and surrounding the banner, and surrounding the banners, and surrounding the leaf branches at the top. There is the motto of there is the national motto. There are some words in Pashto representing the motto of the country in white text. And at the bottom of the white text, there are some words in Pashto in white text. There are some words in Pashto in white text. And at the bottom of it, and below it, there is half of the sun. And at the bottom of the half of the quarter of the sun, there is a mosque. There is a red mosque, and inside, and in the corners of the red mosque, there are some textures. And inside the mosque, there is an aniran and a fireplace in a wooden floor, and and on the corners of the textures of the mosque, there are 2 white flags. And at the bottom of the mosque, there is there there are some words and there are some numbers in Arabic. There are some Arabic numerals representing 1295 in white text. And at the bottom of the Arabic numerals, there is a shape that I cannot recognize, and there is two algae. There is 4 algae. 2021 to the present. This is the flag of Afghanistan.